This is literally insane. Hi guys, welcome to this video. Today I have a dorm haul for you guys of all the things I've collected throughout the past few months for my dorm. Most of the stuff my family bought me off of my Amazon wish list, so I'm so thankful to them. And then the rest my mom bought me, so thank you mom, I'm so grateful for everything. I'm going into my freshman year of college and I'm nervous but more excited, I'd say. Seeing everything laid out makes me even more excited to like decorate. A month from now I move in August 19th. Some days it doesn't hit me that I'm actually moving, and then other days it makes me sick to my stomach. I hope this video helps anybody that is struggling to pick things out for college or like struggling to know what to buy, because I definitely had a hard time figuring out what I needed and then things that maybe I didn't need. I know there's a lot of stuff going on behind me. This is like the best I could lay it out without it looking too cluttered, but let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. This is insane. There's so much stuff to get through and I don't want this video to be so boringly long, so let's get right into it. Okay, I think the first thing I'm gonna show is my decor. I have a Pinterest board filled with like what I envision my dorm room to look like, and in most of those Pinterest boards there's either 3 really big picture frames or like a collage of different size picture frames, and I decided to go for the collage style one. So my mom, Chris, and I went to IKEA yesterday and we found a bunch of frames, and these are really lightweight. Here's the first size frame that I got. It's 31 by 41 centimeters, and then I got a size down, which is 20 by 25, and then an even smaller one which is 13 by 18. So I figured I could make a collage out of these. I didn't want to just get square picture frames, so I have a couple more. So I have these 2 gold oval shaped picture frames. I thought this one could be cute like this, and then this one obviously sitting upright. I just got these from TJ Maxx. They were both only $8. And then from Five Below I got this picture frame. I thought that this one is cute. I love the detailing on it. And then I got this picture frame from Hobby Lobby. This one is only $8. And then this one I thought was especially beautiful because I love the color, and then the detail is very unique on this one. The next decorative items are these 2 cups, I guess you could say. I'm gonna put my makeup brushes in these and then some makeup. I was thinking put my lip products in here, my makeup brushes in here. I don't know what it is about this that I'm so obsessed with lately. I love the way that it looks, and I thought these 2 together were perfect. And then my mom also bought me this one. This one is from Target in their dollar section, I guess you could say. The section where they have the stuff that's like usually $5 or below. So this was $5, which is really good. It's just so adorable. Like all of these together are so cute to me. I was so happy when my mom got this because I was looking on Amazon for something like this and I couldn't find it, and boom, she popped out with it. And then I also got this tray from Home Goods. I figured this could be really cute on my nightstand as like a catch dish for my keys, my wallet, stuff like that. I love this shade of pink, and then the detailing on this is so adorable, and it adds like oomph, I guess, to my room. Then I got this jewelry holder, this really beautiful wood color. I didn't want everything to be white or like a solid color. Like I wanted different textures, different colors. So I thought that this would be so cute, and then it's gold, and then it's a jewelry holder. It could be cute opened or closed, but I'm the type of girl to lose my jewelry, so I definitely needed to get a jewelry box, and I loved this one the second I saw it. I also got this mirror, and it also has the jewelry holder at the bottom. I got this for my desk because sometimes I like to look at my makeup like this. I thought that this was really cute, and then the detailing on it is so adorable. I got this at Marshall's, and I got this at TJ Maxx. Okay, so now for lamps and like lighting. I'm not sure if I'm done buying lamps. I think there's one more that I want where it kind of hangs like above my bed, because I don't think we're allowed to have LED strips or anything like that because it can rip off the paint from the walls. So there's that, but I also do like my room to be kind of bright, but not too bright, but not dark, just like moody lighting. I don't know how to explain it, but I got this candle warmer. Again, it has the tortoise shell. I hope that's the design. I don't know. You're not allowed to light candles, so I got a candle warmer. I hope that we're allowed to use these. I don't see why not. And then I got this lamp. I got this one for my nightstand. I thought this was so adorable. Again, this shade of pink is my favorite. I think it's so pretty. And then these 2 together, they're so cute. It's so cute. And then I got this lamp from IKEA. We originally got it for Chris, but he has 4 lamps, so I made him donate this one to me because I really liked the way that it looked. Here's what this one looks like. I think that it's so adorable. And I think the light that would come from this is more like muted and not so bright. This is crazy. You can see what's going on in front of me. I also got this mirror. I didn't get it recently. Actually, I used to use this one before I got my big vanity. I knew I didn't want to throw it away because I knew college was coming up. So I kept it. I'm glad I did because then I didn't have to repurchase one. What should I show next? There's so much stuff. It's crazy. So my roommate and I are planning on having a pantry kind of thing. So we need to get this shelving unit because all of the rooms on our campus come with a mini fridge and a microwave. So we want to put a shelving unit over that. So when we went to IKEA, I got this bin. I only got one big one. Of course, I can go get more if we're going to end up needing some. I figured one big one and 2 small ones would be good. Well, my mom actually figured that because I was going to get 4 of these big ones. I think these are like the perfect size. My mom got me and Chris these food containers. They were on clearance at Target for $4, so that's why we got them. I wanted to get some containers like these for if I wanted to bring food from the dining hall back to my room to save myself a trip, and it was on sale, so it's a good thing to have, I think. And then at HomeGoods, I saw these organizers. I have a bunch of the clear makeup organizers, but my stuff slides around in them and it's kind of hard for me to organize them. I was also thinking about getting wooden ones. I wasn't really vibing with that when I saw it in person, but when I saw these, my mom actually showed them to me. I was like, yeah, that's cute. And then they have pink placemats inside so my stuff won't slide around. Then we got this over the door organizer, which I was planning on putting in my closet or the wardrobe that they give us, whichever one, just to put clothes in, put socks in, whatever I need to put in there, whatever I need to organize, I can put in this thing. I feel like a small space can get very messy very fast, so having a lot of organization I think is key to keeping the room as clean as possible. I also got these pink bins that you put in those square storage units. I don't think I've bought one yet. We saw one at TJ Maxx, I think it was. I think we're waiting to see how high up we can loft my bed before we buy one. Now time for me to get the big storage. We bought this roller cart from IKEA. I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna put in this, but I saw a lot of people on Pinterest use this for many things, and then every TikTok that I saw, most people had this and said this was really a good thing to have in your dorm. I could organize things like electronic things, school supplies, cleaning supplies, stuff like that. I can use this to organize with, so I think that this is just a good thing to buy in general. The biggest storage that I have to hold right now is my ottoman. The big one is right here. I am not picking that up, but it came with 2. It came with this big one and then the small one. I can store my shoes in here. I can store anything that I want in here, and then it's put away out of sight, so it's not ugly. So it's not like it doesn't look unorganized in my room or anything. I like it. My mom picked it out. I didn't even pick it out, and she did perfect. She nailed it. I showed her my Pinterest board. Everything she got me, she nailed. I'm not sure if this really counts as organization, but I got hangers. I think I got in a 100 pack, and it's these white ones. I was gonna get pink ones, but I think white is better. Then my mom got me this coat rack. It actually comes with 2, so one for me, one for Chris. And then I can put this on my door, in the wardrobe, wherever, just so I can hang my jackets, my coats, my purses, stuff like that. And then I also got these moving bags. They're the ones everybody recommends getting on TikTok. And then obviously I had to get them in pink. I think this is very self-explanatory. My mom actually wants to start packing today when I'm done with this video, so I'm gonna be using these today. Then I got this bad boy, the Hulkin. Everybody recommends a Hulkin bag. I know they can be very expensive, but my mom bought it for me. I'm very grateful she did, because I've seen a lot of people say that this has been very useful for moving because you do have a time slot, so this just makes things easier to transport. And the last bit of organization that I have right now, we bought an Alex drawer yesterday from IKEA. We didn't buy the super tall one, but we bought like the medium size one, and I was planning on using that as my nightstand. I think now I'm gonna move on to my bedding. I actually have this pillow. It's dropped right now, but it's a cooling pillow, and I need my pillow to be cold to go to sleep. Like, I have to be in a cold environment to sleep. Chris's mom bought me this. Very excited about this. This is also my bed skirt. I'm not gonna take it out of the plastic just because everybody knows what a bed skirt looks like, but it keeps things hidden underneath your bed, obviously, especially if you rise it and then have things organized down there. And then here are my sheets. I just got plain pink ones. I got pink sheets because I decided to go with white bedding just to keep things looking neutral. I have a lot of pink accessories, so I thought that white would be a good way to go. And to go on top of my bed, I got this fluffy blanket. I decided to get it in this neutral brown kind of color. I love the way that these blankets feel. I have a pink one on my bed right now, but I figured the neutral would look good. And here's my headboard. I got the one that's like a cushion instead of getting one that drills into the back of your bed. I've heard just kind of bad things about that it's hard to like transport, deal with, take off, all that stuff. So I just got the cushion one. And I think the best additions to my bed are my jelly cats that I'm bringing. I didn't buy them specifically for college, of course, but I figured these two are so adorable and they deserve to see the light of day in college. This one my mom made me. She just sewed my school colors into the bunny, and then obviously she did the bows. I had to bring it. Like, it's so adorable. I wanted to bring this jelly cat because this jelly cat is literally me. This is gonna be me in college, just chill, locked in bed, probably 24/7. And I think that this is the last thing that I have with me for my bed, and it's a mattress protector just because the mattresses are kind of disgusting. Also, I got a mattress topper. One of my friend's cousins is passing it down to us, so I'm very thankful for her. I think I'm gonna move on to electronics. So as my grad gift, my mom actually bought Chris and I both iPads. I've obviously been using it. It's not something that she limited me to use only in college. She also bought us the Apple pencils to go along with it. I also got the screen protector that feels like paper so that I can take notes with my iPad. I saw a lot of people saying that an iPad is something you should invest in for college. I'm very excited to use this in college and see how I like taking notes on my iPad. She also upgraded my MacBook. I will say this one runs way more smooth than the one that I had before, so I'm glad I got to upgrade it for college. And to go with my iPad, my aunt bought me this magic keyboard. I was planning on bringing this with my iPad, of course, with me to classes and leaving my laptop in my dorm. And I also got these two extension cords. The way my mom explained these is that they lay flat against the wall, so it's not like in the way or anything, and I'm gonna need a lot of these extension cords. And then I have these regular ones as well. My biggest electronics are right here. So I got the Wuzu fan. Everybody says that this is worth it. I got it. My mom got it at Costco, I think, for less money, and I'm not gonna pull it out, but she bought me the big version of it. I'm about to have that right next to me in my bed. Then I also got this Shark vacuum. It's very compact, and then you only have to charge it, so it doesn't have to be connected to a cord, I think. Not sure, actually. I might be wrong. I don't know. All I know is that it's compact, so it's easy to have in college and won't take up a lot of space. Then lastly, for electronics, I have this air purifier, also from Shark. I want to prevent being sick as much as possible, and an air purifier is the way to go for that, I'm pretty sure. My aunt bought me this steamer. It's from Jack and Rose. This is also very compact, but I think it's good to have. Get the wrinkles out of your clothes, sheets, curtains. Moving on to medicine and cleaning supplies. I had no idea what direction to go in, so my mom hooked me up, so I hope I can inform you guys on what you should probably be bringing to college with you. So she made me a med kit. She also made Chris one too. If you're wondering where I got this bin from, she got it from Target. But in it is some band-aids, ibuprofen, and then I have this thermometer to make sure that I'm not sick. Then a bunch of medicine that I'm gonna need. Tylenol, vapor rub stick. This saves lives. Vapor rub gets me through some insane sicknesses. Cough drops, night and day quill. And then more specifically for me, I get really bad headaches whenever I'm sick. So my mom got me this headache cap that you freeze and you put on your head whenever you have migraine or a headache, and it relieves it so well. Here's my big bin of cleaning supplies. My mom went all out. Starting with the biggest category, I guess you could say, is laundry. Something that I really wanted was this wrinkle release spray. I know that I have my steamer, but I've also heard such good things about this, especially when you're in a rush and you don't have time to steam your clothes. My mom got us this damp red. I think you hang it in your wardrobe. It collects all the moisture, of course. And then these Tide, what do you call these? Like, it says laundry tile. It was right there for me. My mom saw people saying that the Tide Pods don't melt very well in the washer on on campuses, so we got these instead. We use these at home now and they work perfectly fine, but of course we won't know how it works on campus until I use it. Then we have this cleaning spray, this glass cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, Clorox wipe, and tissue. Alright, we're down to the last few items, which are miscellaneous items or items I just have failed to show yet. I have a stepping stool, of course. I'm probably gonna need this when we're moving in to hang things up. A toolbox is always needed. An umbrella. I know some people are embarrassed to hold an umbrella. Get an umbrella. It's not embarrassing. I forgot to show this for organization. We got these drawer organizers. And then I got this white mat for my desk. Last 3 items. These are shower related. Shower shoes. Everybody says it, but shower shoes are a necessity. Just go ahead and get them. And then I got this drying mat because my mom's gonna get me a plastic bin so I can put my shower caddy in. But we're gonna line the bin with this drying mat so that it absorbs the water that will be coming from this. Then of course I have my towels. Let me know if I'm missing anything that you guys think I should bring to college. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. This is so exciting, so new for me, so I'm definitely very excited but a little nervous for college. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.